Okay, so two problems here. It has been a day and I'm feeling very explosive. Problem number two, I'm a Gemini. So I was trying to figure out how to solve those problems, and I decided that I was gonna come on here and do a makeup routine type of thing and just sort of talk and BS it. But then I realized that I'm currently trying to get rid of several pimples on my face. So I'm at an impasse. However, I do have on my frocks, my fake Crocs from Five Below. The fanny pack is secure. I think I'm just gonna go buy some more of these little pimple cover-up things that I got from Family Dollar and still do my makeup. However, something else came up. I suddenly got the urge to make pickled lemons again. So it's gonna be a makeup, pull myself out of my depressive episode and make pickled lemons type of video. Alright, so I went to the store and I got my Neutrogena cleansing bar, I got my blemish patches thingies, and then I got my jug of Crystal Geyser water because you should be drinking water, period. I don't feel like running all the way to the grocery store to find or to get lemons just because I don't want to do that. So I'm going to check my local market / gas station. I, again, didn't feel like going to Walmart, so I'm literally just checking my local convenience store right by my house. So yeah. This is actually so heartbreaking. There are no lemons, which I halfway expected because there's a whole case of limes right there, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't want to drive anywhere else looking for these lemons, but at this point, I feel as if I've already set my mind to it, so and now I'm at the grocery store where I don't want to be. You think my biggest concern was going out of the house with these pimple patches on? No, who gives a shit about that? I just didn't want to drive to the grocery store. Okay, the lemons are secure, but it is absolutely ridiculous that I can't just walk into the store now and buy like 3 lemons that I want. I have to get an entire bag of lemons. Like, what? Why? What? What? Okay, so right off the bat, I'm home. I'm going in with my makeup. I don't know what type of look I'm doing today. So I typically tend to base my makeup looks around my current cosplays. Everybody knows that I cosplay as Scarlet Witch a lot, so I typically do lots of red smoky eyes just because that's what I incorporate into my everyday routine. However, I am in my Sue Storm Invisible Woman era, and I've been playing with a lot of blues lately, so that'll probably be the look today. I'm going in with my e.l.f. hydrating face primer just because this is my personal holy grail for my skin, and that's what I'm going to use. Also, after my primer, I'm going in. This is my own personal, like I made this. This is my own personal witch hazel, rose water, lavender, and hibiscus facial mist. I also use it in my hair. Again, this is just what works for me. I play with lots of herbs. I dabble in lots of things. I made my own stuff. So anyway, I'm pissed. That's pretty much been me all day. You know when you're like doing your best to just chill and just do your thing and contribute as much as you can to society in the most positive and in the most productive way that you can. But there's just those things that just keep those things. I think a lot of my more recent frustrations have just been me coming out of my people pleaser era. For the longest time, I didn't really like confrontation, don't like people being upset, don't like people, perceiving me any other way than what I try to be. But your 20s will teach you that you can't really stop that. So as I'm exiting my people pleaser era, and I'm really realizing that, oh, I'm valid as well, and that's okay. I don't need you per se. You know what I'm saying? Like we're good. It's been less of, oh, what can I do to make it right? And more of, Hey Cyrus, I'm just coming to you as a person. I just really don't think we just kind of mesh well. I just don't really agree with who you are as a person, and I just don't really want that type of energy in my life. Oh my God, I absolutely love that for you. Set your boundaries. I stand by you. I respect you. I hear you. Have a nice life. And it's genuinely never anything demeaning or anything like with ill intentions. I just do not care anymore. Like, what am I gonna do? I think those in my life that know what type of person that I am and know the type of love that I give, they're in my lives for a reason, and they obviously see the type of person that I am and the type of genuine person that I am. And for those who don't, that's not my problem anymore. And I really think it's more so just like my body, heart, mind, and spirit really being like, okay, this is not right. I don't like how this is making me feel. So if you're not going to actually speak up and say anything about it, we're going to set off all the alarms in your body so that you show that externally, whether you want to or not. My face changes, my mood changes, the energy around me shifts. I am very aware of a lot of things. I know how to read a room. I can feel the energy in the room. I also know how to shift my energy in a room when I can feel that my presence is not appreciated or wanted. And I don't use that in like a harmful way or with ill intentions. However, if I feel as if you are being fake or phony around me, I'm going to shift my energy, and now everybody's going to be fucking uncomfortable until I decide to remove myself. Because why are you wasting my time in the first place? And like, I'm really not trying to, I don't know. It's like a switch just flips, and I'm like a sim with autonomy. So I just think it's more about protecting my peace, and I think that now that I'm really naturally in tune with that, that's all I'm focused on right now. And my peace was not fucking protected today, and I did not appreciate it. But we're good now. I'm feeling better already. I also have like 3 minutes left to do the pickled lemon portion of this video, so I'm gonna shut up and finish my makeup really quickly. The eye look is basically done. Don't know really what I did, but I'm here. Let's finish the rest of my face. Now we're just making my face. Yes, my fanny pack is still on. We're gonna make my pickled lemons in my room. Don't judge me. Okay, slays and theys, this is the final completed look. I like her. I'm vibing. Let's go make my pickled lemons. I'm gonna make them right here in my room. Don't judge me. Okay, and one last time, let's get into the mug. Let's get into the beat. I have returned with the ingredients. Okay, for your pickled lemons, you'll need about 3 or 4 cut up lemons. That's how I cut them. There you go. That's them. Some salt. Don't ask me how much. Some salt. Like 2 teaspoons of sugar. I would typically go for a large mason jar, but I couldn't find one. So whatever container that you can store your lemons in, fill it up with a little bit of hot water. Combine all of this together. And then you just want to get some apple cider vinegar and just fill the container the rest of the way up with that. Make sure you marinate everything nicely. Your room's gonna smell crazy. No, it's not. I lit an incense back up. And now we store in a dry place and let them brine for 2 weeks. Thank you for coming to my therapy session. I feel better.